You know what I've noticed? All these people who aren't going through what I'm going through, they talk to me as if I'm having a breakdown or as if I'm having a mental health problem. It's extremely difficult, and it makes it really hard for me to even trust or respect most of them. I know people mean well, but like the way they talk to me, it's like I I don't know. I know they mean well, but it gets really tiring when people who have no idea what I'm actually physically feeling are telling me that, oh, my peace is bothered. And I'm like, it's not that my peace is bothered. My literal lungs are crushing me 24/7. And so, yeah, you're damn right. When people fuck with me, I want to snap because I'm also being abused, like real abuse. Like real abuse, like psychological, like torture type abuse, like every fucking day for 3.5 years. And then before that, like taking me, like with the security would take me and put me on the side of the fucking road. And then I couldn't even get home because I was so sick and I couldn't get up. And so I would try to get a lift and nobody would pick me up because I was laying on the side of the road. Over and over again, this would happen. Until I landed here. I was going from hospital to hospital to hospital to hospital because I was just falling because my body is falling apart, but nobody was listening to me. I just had to suffer. And now I don't even know how much I have left. I have like 5 liters of oxygen and I'm struggling. And to have gone this long and be mistreated over and over and over again, it's really hard not to be triggered. And yes, I was triggered. I was triggered by having people talk to me in a fashion that felt condescending. I'm triggered when people are speaking to me in a way as if they have something to offer the situation that I wouldn't have already tried. Like as if oh, honey, well, if you only had tried what I would have tried. Dude, have you been in a freaking war before? Nursing homes are like being in war. If you actually care about fighting for your life, and if you're in the situation like me, I have a disease that people don't really recognize, and I gave them years. I gave them years to educate themselves. I even gave them the education. I found the best place I could possibly find for them, and they did not call them back. And now what's going to happen is that place is probably going to end up talking about what happens to me when I die, right? And you think that they're going to think, oh, this place was great, when they literally were supposed to come educate you guys and you ignored them. So you know what I had to say? Oh yeah, they've been neglecting me. They won't answer any of my emails. 7 months of ignored emails. How is that okay? And I still haven't gotten any help. Like, they'll just talk to me, but they won't do anything. Okay, you're going to hold a notebook, but you're not going to fucking do anything with it. So if I make a complaint about someone bullying me, you're going to let them do it. Because I asked you to make a organized, comprehensive, in writing approach to being bullied. And you just kept letting me get bullied. And then when I asked in front of all the different nurses and all these different staff, they sat there and ignored me. I said, this is the girl the president has been sending after me over and over again to check me, because that's totally normal. Yeah, so I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the bad guy going around trying to find out what size they wear and what they're scared of. And do you want to watch movies? And let's try to have a community. Meanwhile, he's what? Sneaking women in to get his fucking dick wet? Come on. That's wrong. And it's wrong that I try to tell the truth. It's wrong that I try to speak up for myself and I get bullied more. It's wrong that these people are given power. They're given power and they abuse it. If you are a nurse and you don't know anything about something, do not pretend you do, because all these assholes have been doing the same thing for 3.5 years, and that's pretending that it's not real. I'm telling you, every fucking inch of me is suffering. And I don't give a fuck how other people feel about it, because I don't care. They're not feeling it. And guess what? If I'm not going to be here, why the fuck would I care about what you guys think? This isn't about what you guys think. It's not about attention. It's not about money. It's about, guess what? People are sick and dying, and people are bullying them instead of taking care of them. And people are sick and dying, and the nursing home treats it like a fucking business. So when I mention multiple times that I have something that could kill me, and they literally ignore it, and they laugh at me when I ask for hospice, so I had to call myself. So, and then when I call hospice, there's other things that I can do to have them communicate. But when nobody here is willing to do anything, and there's like a bunch of people who maybe they don't realize they're mandated reporters, but they are. Like, and they're all mandated reporters, and none of them fucking remember the oath they took or something, right? Do you remember that you're supposed to protect people? Do you remember if you know that something is damaging, and that doesn't mean only physical, that can be psychologically? So you guys don't get to act like I'm crazy when you literally have abused me for 3.5 years after I already told you guys that I was traumatized from the being bullied online and in the hospitals, I meant, and online now. But that's not okay for me to have no access to something and some support. It's not okay that when I come out here in the middle of the night and I'm scared because I'm scared that I'm going to die by myself or this or that thing, it's not okay that I can't ask my nurse. If you're such a wonderful fucking community, then why can't I talk to my nurse? I can with some people. But for some reason, the guy who slept with 4 people who work here, right? Supposedly, allegedly, whatever, right? So why is he allowed to ask you anything? He'll literally sit there and you'll waste an hour and a half while you're working. Does that make any fucking sense? None of this does. My liver hurts. My lungs hurt. I can only imagine doing this for a little while longer. I just really hope that it goes fast. Because I don't feel safe going to the hospital. So I'm going to wait until I really, really can't breathe at all, you know? But it's like this place is so bad, they don't have any consideration for whether I'm going to make it. I don't think that matters to them. It sucks. It really sucks. Sorry, I don't know how to. I want to be calm. I want to be at peace, right? I do. It's kind of impossible when your insides are like being like crushed. I've told you for the last 8 years I've been getting crushed more and more and more. Sorry, my throat hurts. Sometimes I can't swallow things now. I'm having really bad, and I don't get like looked at by like top specialists and stuff. I don't really get much of anything. Anyway, I'm sorry that I'm not normal. My pain is too high. Everybody wants to judge me and tell me how to act and this and that. Dude, fucking try it in this much pain. I dare you. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Anyway, I'm wasting time. I'm wasting your time. Sorry, I don't feel good. My throat hurts. I'm afraid to ask for help. Like, when I do, like, I don't even, like, ask for much, but... Oh, no. Is it Tuesday? It's my shower day, and, like, I'm in pain, so I can never do it. And, like, either that or it's someone that I really don't like. So I'm not really sure what's going on, to be honest. But I guess I'm missing another shower. That's what always happens. And then I'm hurting too much right now. I don't know what to do.